Position between the Leicestershire cheese and the kitchen roll that comes in threes. It's a slight limp like a German discount pimp put back between the fridges and freezers. It's the Middle Hour Podcast. Hello and welcome to this, another look into some of the anomalies found in the last week over the middle aisles of our German supermarket, our favourite German supermarkets. I'm your store manager, Rob.
And I've been using the staff toilets as a makeshift office to interview prospective guests for the next series. I'm your general dog's body, Al. And as always, we're joined by our scribbled-edged and living in a hedge raiders of the middle aisle, Josh.
Hello.
And Tom.
Click, clap, puddy cat.
For the last week, we've all been loitering around the aisles of well-known German supermarkets, seeking out the most obscure and bizarre items that money can buy. We'll be taking it in turns to show our items which none of us have prior knowledge of.
We have no prior knowledge of it all. We don't have no knowledge of this.
So without further ado, let's see who's at the front of the queue and spin the wonky trolley wheel of fate. All new. All new bits of paper underneath it.
Put in so that it doesn't land on Thomas.
It's
Josh.
Checkout 1 is now open.
What have you got, Josh? What have you got?
Okay, so this week I've got a bit of an Esto, and it's a biscuit stamp set for special occasion biscuits. So
it's a foot.
Oh, I love a special occasion biscuit.
Yeah,
What sort of special occasions?
Let's have a look what stamps we've got.
Whoa. Didn't expect that.
Oh, you got more than one stamp.
Whoa, you got two
Yeah,
stamps.
look,
It's like
stamp
a-
it
like
here.
a-
There's one there that says Wade.
Wait.
Of course it does.
Yeah.
Yep, and is that backwards because it's a stamp?
No, there's one there that's a reindeer, which
And
is quite
it
nice.
says made.
Excuse me. This is a 4-piece set.
That's three pieces.
There's something else. The instructions are a piece.
Yeah.
It's a 4-piece set, they say.
There's a 4-piece set. There's 2 stamps.
It does
there,
say it's a 4-piece set.
And that, whatever that is.
Yeah,
That's your
part
stamper.
of the set.
Yeah, but it was 4 pieces to me implies.
Box. You got the box.
Oh, come on.
Is there not
No, there's 3 stamps on there.
there's missing a stamp. Which one are you missing?
Oh, if you turn Wade upside down, it says made.
Yeah. Oh, there should be a snowflake.
Oh, no
Hey!
way.
We've been done.
I've been absolutely done. Let's get them
Nesto's
folded in.
had us.
That would have been Josh's favourite one
So-
as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah. The irony.
Says
Oh,
it
these
here.
biscuits are too tough.
They took it out because they know Josh was going to buy it and they didn't want him to cry about it.
Here we go. It says, we congratulate you. Again, thank you very much. We congratulate you on the purchase of your new product. You have chosen a high-quality product. Great. I love the autonomy of consumerism. I've chosen this product. Familiarise yourself with the product before using it for the first time. In addition, please carefully refer to the operating instructions and the safety advice below.
Safety advice. So
let's...
danger of death.
The
It's going to kill you. It's going to kill everything.
Can I just check? So it said that these are for special occasions.
It's
And
special
what's-
occasion biscuit shapes.
What's the special occasion for... What does it say? Does it say something else other than made?
It says
Made in China.
it might say merry
Merry
made.
Amer-
That's a different stamp.
What sort of...
It's obviously backwards because it's a stamp, but
Yeah.
We've legit been done. It says here, wooden stamp with 3 silicone attachments.
yeah.
Bastard.
Maybe somebody pilfered one out of a box.
Pilfered.
Yeah.
It kind of dictates how big you have to make your biscuits.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
I prefer a slightly smaller biscuit, if I'm perfectly honest, but I suppose
You
could have a reindeer with no legs.
you can stamp that.
Look at that. I tell you what, though, I quite like the Ernie stamper.
Yeah, he's got his own
That's quite good, that.
I think they'd be
engraver.
great for people who work in passport control. You know what I mean? If your day job's
Reindeer.
working in passport
Reindeer.
control, and you get home and your elderly mother's like, "Can you help me stamp the biscuits, love?" And you're like,
Denied.
Whoa, hang on.
Oh, hello, he's setting it off.
How have you done that?
Da, 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 da.
Yeah,
Damn,
no.
too violent.
Fucking, do you think each stamper gets their own stamp? A bit like Trigger with his broom. Do you think you get your own Ernie stamper? Like,
I wish there was one that said denied.
Yeah,
Just make denied biscuits.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
That'd be
just,
You
what's
can-
it called? Suella Braverman, just like that.
You can use it to put a wax seal on the letter that you're going to send, when
Yeah.
you've written it in
Yeah.
quill and ink.
Oh, look, it's a letter from the reindeers. Did you hear about, everyone knows about Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer?
Yeah.
Have you heard about Randolph the brown-nosed reindeer? No. Yeah, he was just as strong, he could fly just as high, but he couldn't stop in time. It's been my favourite joke this Christmas. That.
Very good. Was that in a cracker?
No, it was on Reddit, I think.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so actually, for once, coming through is a bit shit with missing.
We've never had anything that's been missing.
Never been
parts.
shafted by an Esto.
Not
have we?
a Nesto.
Never
Not
been
an
shafted
Esto,
by
but
an
Nesto is of the highest
Or
quality.
Josh only bought it for the snowflake stamp as well, because he had a bit about it.
Yeah, it's the scripted bit gone to fuck.
Maybe that one melted.
Oh,
Piss poor, that wasn't it? Tell you what, it's hard to get it off once you got one on.
Have you had a look at the bum flufferys?
yeah.
I like that it's got an Esto. He's stamped the stamp with his own
It's
stamp.
quite a nice
He stamped
stamper,
his own
innit?
stamp with the stamp of his
Putting a
stamp.
very good stamp on it.
He's a good stamper.
It's definitely not the sort of stamp
We
you deny
congratulate
things
you on your purchase
That's it.
of your new product. This is copy and pasted bullshit, isn't it?
Yeah.
For every product.
Yeah.
Scope of delivery, wood stamp.
with. Scope of delivery.
Scope of delivery, wood stamp, silicon molds 3. This product is intended for making biscuits with
Oh, it
different
says
patterns.
homemade.
Does it?
Yeah, just hold it up to the light like that and you can see what it says.
Ernesto made them himself at home.
So the special occasion that it advertises, three special occasions. One of them was it's
Homemade.
snowing. The other one was there's a
Randolph.
antlered horse outside. And the third one was I made these myself. Hello everyone, do you want to come round to mine this Saturday? I'm having a party. Oh, what are you celebrating? I've made some biscuits.
Yeah.
Oh,
We've got
what
your
a special
occasional stamps.
my occasional stamps.
There may be production residue on the product. Clean before using.
Ugh.
And then it goes straight into a butter cookie recipe. Mix the butter and pounded sugar with a hand
Oh,
mixer.
it's got some of the residue on your
Ooh.
finger.
Bit oily.
Oh, God, you'll have to watch it back to see what happened there.
Ugh.
Wipe it with a damp cloth. Clean the silicone molds before and after use with lukewarm water and a mild detergent. Thought it said midget.
I'm sure I read a story online, and it was no, it weren't. I think it was just a tweet or something, and it was probably bollocks, but it was some kid or some lad saying who was called Luke, thinking that lukewarm was the temperature that he personally had his bath when his parents ran it. So on it's true. This is what he said. This is what he
He
said.
can say it all he wants, but not having it.
And he went, I thought that when my parents go, oh, it's lukewarm, they were saying it's ready for you, Luke.
Yeah, your brother's already pissed in it. That's what it means.
Do you want to know what it's called in French and Belgian? Set de tampon à biscuits.
I believe you.
Stick that in your vagina and have a rich tea.
Fucking hell, what does that say?
Sicker head service.
That's a hench word, that, isn't it?
Thank-
Thanks
Look.
for sponsoring us, Duolingo.
Look, try read that.
Don't try and read it. It's going to end really badly. It's going to end really badly.
Maybe that's what a stroke feels
Do you
like.
see how that can end
I
really
thought the
badly?
last word was vinegar, but it's not. I'll go as far as sick as head and sav.
Yeah, I stopped. Luckily, Josh's
His
thumb was in the way.
ninja.
And then he moved it, and I just thought, I'm not just reading that
give
bit
it
out
up.
on its own
Give
now.
it up.
Because we're definitely getting
That's not what
cancelled.
it is.
What does it say? Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
read the word. I'm sort of getting an indication. Does it say Voltorian, Jim?
Oh, right, listen, before this just turned
Yeah.
into the let's read out the fucking instruction podcast, shall we move on?
Let's read out the racism.
Checkout 2 is now open. Right, I have got real wax LED candles.
Real wax.
Yeah, you know, like a wax candle,
Yeah.
Real wax candle.
but instead of, I wonder if there's somewhere there are real plastic moulded
Real
Candle.
wicker
Fire
candles.
candle.
Yeah.
Real LED wax candles.
No, real wax LED candles. So they are just proper wax candles with LEDs in them. I don't
And
get
then
it.
you still like the
Listen,
top.
if you're gonna have LED candles, just get the fucking plastic ones, mate. What's the point? Lavano,
Lavano, nice.
bit of
Shout
Lavano.
out.
We're not
Are
saying
they
Lavano for a while.
scented candles?
Yeah, they smell like real wax.
Yeah, I mean, but there's nothing.
Smell like smell like
genuine wax smell candles.
smell like ruby wax.
Have you got your shank on your young'un?
What do you reckon?
I just use my teeth.
If ruby wax was a scented candle, what sort of scent would it be?
Tallow.
What's really old? What's really old?
Tallow.
I don't know what tallow is.
It's what Josh cooks with.
Ruby
animal
wax.
fat.
Ruby wax will smell like Buckfast. Makes sense, doesn't it?
An
When you think
American,
about
an
it.
Americanism.
Actually, does she not live in Scotland?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure she does.
Should smell like the back seat of a 1994 Ford Tacoma pickup truck, dual axle.
Oh, keep going.
With 3 flat tyres.
I did see that she was playing Lowther Pavilion the other year.
Was she?
Really?
Yeah.
Doing what?
Playing it? Not like a banjo.
Like a fiddle.
Oh, they're tiny. I thought it was bigger than that.
So it is LED, is it?
Yeah, and I've got that switched
But
on.
it's also
and the
real
batteries.
wax.
Oh,
there
wait,
we go.
wait. Oh, look.
lovely,
Oh,
that.
that's beautiful.
Yeah, turn the lights
real
off.
wax?
Turn the lights off.
There's real wax.
Real wax, yeah.
Go on, then. You'll
No reason at all.
I thought you had a remote.
Oh, I do.
Have one
actually.
each.
Sorry, yeah.
Jesus, getting up for.
That's so
Go on,
totally
turn the
forgot.
light off.
Let's. Oh,
Hello, welcome. You are tuned into the cost of living crisis. The year is it is 2023. We've been going for 6 months. We can't turn the heating on. Thank you for tuning into the podcast. It's been a rough year. The food shortages are kicking in now, so we're this is the last you'll hear from us.
Fortunately, Lavana has come to save the day.
You can't.
Thank you,
can't-
Lavana.
the-
Oh,
the-
it's so cold.
The problem is with even though it's a real wax candle, it is LED, and therefore you can't really warm yourself up off it, can you?
Yeah.
People used to use candles to speak about ghost stories. Now the scarier side is that we just explain reality when speaking into them.
Do you know what I think they've done? I think it's just wax on the inside.
Yeah, it is.
And then it's in
Plastic
some
on
sort
the
of coating on
outside.
the outside.
It's a lot of effort, isn't it? It's
Oh,
a
it's
lot
not,
of
you
pissing
know.
about.
Oh, it's meant to come off. That's a sleeve.
Yeah, not that I've took that off
Oh, have
already.
you? Oh,
I'm
there's something
underneath.
Oh no, it's just wax all the way.
Oh, go on, slough it.
Do they have
Rarely get to use the word
Slough.
slough.
Do they have-
Slough the sleeve.
flickering effect?
Yeah.
Do you know what? It has
Or is it
got-
just a bit shit?
All right. Let's have a look at. Oh, it's all right.
I'm going. I'm taking it all off.
Are you beatboxing?
I'm
Al?
beatboxing.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
This is going to look terrible, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, now. Right.
Hey,
we're
God.
back. We're back.
The year is 2024.
Must be a socialist government in. The power's back on.
They finally flipped the switch. Why have you taken your security wrapping off?
What? Because I'm dangerous.
Oh, this is the
Look how shit that looks when you peel that sticker off. Look.
You've gone all the way.
Look at the state
Oh,
of
you're
that.
not-
When you peel that bottom bit off.
This is the short manual.
Oh my God, it's a book.
It doesn't come with a longer manual, so I don't know why they need to explain that. But let's have a quick look in here.
Real wax.
Oh,
Ian.
it's a timer. I don't know how you set the timer.
Is it?
Yeah, it's got a timer.
Oh, yeah. It's timer button on the bottom.
Oh, timer, yeah. But how
It's quite a complicated...
how do you set that?
Why do you need a timer on a calendar?
It's-
On,
Show,
oh,
right.
right. No, you can turn it either on, off, or timer. So it's now on, then it's off, and then it's on timer. So that'll time
Maybe
out.
it
on
just
its own.
stays on for an hour or something on timer.
This document is a shorter printed version of the complete instruction manual.
How much? Just how much? Like,
What is going on?
Just hold it up to the camera, probably to just see the thickness of that. Why do you
It's
need
a flick book.
That's the short version.
Short instructions for how to turn a fucking LED like that.
You could literally buy that on Kindle.
Just seeing how bad the flame
set
effect,
that-
like the angle of the
The
flames,
nib,
like
the nib.
yes, that.
Addendum sheet.
Addendum.
Addendum sheet.
That sounds legal.
Oh, it's an add-on, isn't it? It's an add-on sheet.
Extra leaf.
And look, that manual wasn't enough.
Oh.
They needed an addendum sheet.
Get on this
Look
one.
like it fucking joined a cult.
So the intended use, this product is suitable as ambient lighting in dry indoor rooms. The product is suitable for use in private households and not intended for commercial
Not
use.
in podcast studios.
Well,
Fuck you, Lavano. We've joined a cult now.
absolutely fucked it.
It's on there. It's got danger to life, of course. Like
Yeah, don't eat it.
danger to life, and then it's also got in instructions. It's blowing out, blowing out, blowing on,
It's real
Blowing
wax.
on.
blowing on.
Whoa!
Oh,
Whoa! Whoa!
It does light
Oh
up.
my God!
Night, kids.
He comes back.
I love that we sat here
He
last.
comes back. What?
Yeah.
Comes back on.
No, it doesn't.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
you
it
can
does.
blow it on.
Watch.
Right. You can blow it on and
And it
off.
comes back on. Slam it down.
Slam it
Yeah.
down. It's not a shot glass.
I want to blow it on. Don't work.
You have to blow in the hole.
No. Yeah. So this product may be used by children 8 years and up. Before using it, please familiarise yourself with all the safety instructions and information.
Yes, please. Make sure you've read it twice.
When passing this product on to others, please also include the documents.
It's like a car.
There you go, pal.
How many miles has it done?
I've only got the green slip.
On this addendum sheet, it's got all the usual bollocks about, do not charge and all that. One of them
Charge?
it says, do not mix different types or brands.
Oh. It's a bit.
Yeah, don't be getting your Ernesto fucking candles out, will you?
No, absolutely not.
Jesus wept.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that madness. When it's on or on timer, turn the LED real wax candle off by blowing on the draft sensor.
There she is. No. I'll get it.
Stop it, you'll burn your lips.
That's
so, yeah.
Good item.
I actually think it's all right now.
Yeah.
I'd have one.
I'm gonna get
I'd
one.
have one just to do that every night.
Don't understand why they need to be wax.
Why does yours work in a shot glass scenario?
Why do they need to be wax?
Turn it on.
Turn that one off and turn that one on. It could be the new wonky trolley wheel. Whose go is it? It's Josh. Who's going to turn on? Oh,
It's the most random thing I've ever seen.
Right. Shall we move on?
Checkout 3 is now open.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to live up to that.
You're not.
Do you know what? I had 2 items, and I'm glad I pulled this one out.
This week, I have an antibacterial writing set, for when just normal pens are just not sanitary enough for you.
Brand new ones.
When your own pen.
Yeah, your own pen, you're worried that you're going to contract something.
Are they unchewed?
Well, it's not just the pens, though. It says, ideal for home study, antibacterial surface with the active agent silver phosphate glass. Includes 2 yellow highlighters, 1 black dry erase marker, 2 blue gel pens, 1 ruler, and 1 correction tape dispenser.
Do you think, because this, right, let's have it right, it's just complete marketing.
Yes.
There's fuck all antibacterial about it. They're exactly the same as one before. Do you think there's people out there who see that and go, oh, I need that?
Well,
Do you
what
think
it
they
is, they're
believe?
playing into the fear of COVID, aren't
Yeah,
they?
of course. That's what I'm saying. Do you really think people don't? Do you know what I mean?
Well,
though?
the interesting thing about this is it does have this silver whatever in it, which is an antibacterial agent, but because it's got it in, it's got a warning on here. It says, warning, hazardous
Don't
respirable...
chew the pen.
Hazardous respirable dust may be formed when used. Do not breathe dust.
Wow.
Well, when you're just writing and you're breathing.
So
I'm
just
going to hold my breath.
Hold my breath. In between the writing, you're chewing your pen.
The hold your breath pen kit.
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about don't chew it.
Hold your breath. Yeah, the don't breathe until you finish your sentence.
Very dangerous.
Yeah.
That
Or
is
is it
outrageous.
antibacterial ruler?
Do you put it into a UV pencil case to...
Not really. I don't know, mate. What?
Is anyone up for a line of the
Antibacterial
stuff?
highlighter.
Can't let anyone
This
else
is
touch
just
that now.
I mean, look, they've done it. They've done it in that
bollocks.
hospital blue, so it's obvious.
Oh, yeah, that's it. They've used the medicinal blue.
That is just a fucking pen.
Try and give it an authenticity that isn't there.
What's going on with the end of it?
It's got silver.
yeah. You take the wax
Oh, it's like a
off, so
wax.
it holds
Oh,
it,
does
so
it?
it doesn't leak.
You tie something around the end of it and it drops
United
off after a
Office,
few minutes.
Ian.
Ian.
United Office, Ian.
This is Ian's pen.
I don't think we've had a United Office on before.
No, we haven't.
First time for everything.
Yeah, that's because
Is it
COVID is only a new development. This is like the equivalent of Matt Hancock's pub landlord getting a PPE contract. You know what I mean? New players have entered the game. It's obviously the United States, isn't it?
It's a writing set.
Like one of Donald Trump's cousins or something.
Just commodifying health anxiety.
Yeah, that's it. Exactly that.
Get a little bad boy.
It was like the was that the Tipex mouse?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you remember?
I haven't seen one of them since about 2008.
Well, I've just tried to write something on the back of my phone, but it's not happening. So shite. Not good on.
What did you
not
write
good
that
on
with?
plastic.
You put the Tipex on first, I imagine.
Ah.
Let's have a go with
Yeah.
it.
Well, at least your hands are safe, Al.
I know.
You look cleaner than usual, Al.
Oh shit! I've got it all over my thumb.
Put the nose back on the mouse. Maybe that's what you're not supposed to snort, or is it on about the coating for the everything?
Just don't breathe in everything.
Yeah, that is spectacular.
Did we ever find
shite.
out what the 6D half moon things is?
6 days till it expires. No, listen, turn it upside down. It could be D9.
Yeah.
Is that a shit tribute band for D12?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's where there's
Three of them got shot.
Yeah,
Shake that antibacterial set with me.
Well, Proof did get shot, didn't he? So it would be D11. It's a shame. R.I.P. Proof. The big home dog.
Yeah, I don't have much more to say to that other than that it's an obvious COVID cash grab, and that isn't doing anything to anyone to stop them from getting ill.
just like the UV sanitising phone case.
Yeah.
As soon as we opened it, four
the
people had
classic.
touched it. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Saving the world one sentence at a time. That's what I like to think.
You could gift it to children who are in primary school and are getting told that they've got an allergy every day when they go to school. You know what I mean? So then they could be like, well, actually, I've got my antibacterial writing set.
Send him in.
Yeah.
We've
So
got
I
kits.
haven't got an allergy. You've probably got an allergy, mate. And your mum's a whore.
Probably would say that, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't got a leg. You've got a leg, and your mum's a whore.
Yeah. And my dad will batter your dad.
My dad's bigger than your dad.
dad'll shag your dog.
My dad's got more diseases on his pens than yours.
My dad's got muckier fingers than you.
Should we move it on? Yeah.
Checkout 4 is now open.
You know this time of year when it's like December and the sun's really low
Oh, yeah.
and you drive in and it's also rained a few hours before
Oh,
and
yeah.
that reflection that really gets you, makes it difficult to see where you're going.
Well, like self-reflection.
No.
Every time you look in the rearview mirror and you catch a glance in your own saddened eyes, you get that self.
What you need is some sports glasses.
They call him Mr.
Hold
Oakley.
on. Did we say any glasses suit Tom? And then he popped them on.
It was hats.
He popped.
It was hats.
God. For when you've got the rave at 2 and Chamonix at 3.
Hang on, before you fully sully these items,
Mont Blanc.
let me introduce you to a feature known as interchangeable lenses.
Oh, yeah.
Never seen that.
I don't think it came with the other lenses.
Maybe you can swap the left for right.
Oh, the different coloured ones.
Oh!
Just got some clear lenses. Why would you wear sunglasses that are clear?
Wait,
Oh, have you got clear ones as well?
Clear ones, yeah.
of course you get clear ones. That's the interchangeable lenses.
Of course.
That's the
Do you know what?
wrong-
Halfway
that's the
down,
wrong
halfway
lens.
down the ski mountain, you're not switching them over, are you?
You might be.
Going 35
Depends
mile an hour,
on
getting
the
chased
sun,
by
doesn't
a
it?
bear.
Depends on the sun.
How fast do skiers go?
About 8 mile an hour.
Who said that? Then?
On flat.
I think
Depends if they've fallen off a cliff or not, doesn't it?
I think on the way home we should walk into Tesco's and leave the lenses like that, and we have to buy some.
But each come out, change the lenses, and go back in.
And
with
just
it.
pretend to be reading the clear side like you're getting some fucking AI level.
Daytime, nighttime. Daytime, nighttime.
I would say that the clear ones are daytime, and they're sunset or sunrise. Do you know what I mean?
It's got a nice mood.
Cottage pie, shepherd's
It's got
pie.
quite a nice mood to the orange, and you can only take these on and off in a cool manner.
Otherwise, you take your eye out.
Yeah. You look like a bit of a wally. Anyone
I'd
want to
love to go
try?
on them.
See,
I bet they suit Al, because we always see Al in these sorts of wife-beating glasses.
wife beaters.
Not suitable for protection against artificial light, like e.g. sunbeds. Who's going on the sunbeds and putting a pair of glasses on?
I think you do.
don't
You
know.
put the tiny little ones on, don't you? Stop burning your retinas out while you get skin cancer.
You've got the classic neck attachment, so you can hang them around your neck when you're not,
Yeah.
fully
Look at the
using
state
them.
of them. Look at who the fuck is wearing them. Who in the right
Me?
mind is wearing
I'm
them?
wearing them.
The day I see someone wearing them just out in public, I'll just quit.
Are
This
these
right
not
now.
called sports
quit
classes?
life.
Yeah.
Maybe
I'm
maybe
out
we
of
need
it.
to attend more Sunday League
Sporting
games.
events.
Edgar David.
Yeah, he went double orange, didn't he, on his lenses?
Was it FIFA 2003 or 4 who's on the front of it anyway? Fucking
Double orange.
Get this on. It comes with a declaration of conformity.
Oh,
The complete declaration of conformity can be found online.
So it doesn't come with it then?
No.
You have to go and fucking look for it online.
Is that up there with the Declaration of Independence in the States?
Yeah.
Pledge of allegiance
To the
to our
glasses.
Patreon. By the way, go and sign up to Patreon.
Yeah.
The orange lenses give you a view
Get an extra show
like Donald
every
Trump.
other week.
They make you see in Donald Trump vision.
Oh, you get access to shows.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
not the orange.
all of a sudden when I look from my left eye, I hate
You
Mexicans.
hate Mexicans, yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah. Why don't you go all out, Al, or do you not have the bollocks?
Go full orange,
Go
man.
full ginger.
It is a shame that they haven't got the rose tinted.
You kind of do just pull them out like the one way.
Lenses, isn't it?
Yeah. Rose tinted.
Yeah, if you had rose tinted, just to make life a little bit better.
I could colour them in pink for you if you want.
Yeah.
The clear lens.
Yeah, just,
Can see clearly now.
Whoa. It
wife's
comes with
leaving, but
Oh, I
got
know
the
what it
rose
comes
tinted
with.
spectrum.
3 interchangeable lenses of Cat 0, 1 and 3. Clear, orange and...
Full Trump.
Wow, look at that.
Everything's great.
Trump.
Everything's great. I'm great. Mexicans bad. Coming over the border, stealing our jobs.
I thought it was his skin that was orange.
They look
That's
they
true.
look cooler with double orange on. I think they complement
Yeah,
the reds.
I feel cooler.
Yeah.
I think the way it's pushed your eyebrows. Right, why are the lenses so dirty? Oh, it's a
Some massive eyebrows.
yeah.
Do you want to-
Yeah,
Protective case comes with...
That's why I bought them.
Protective case apparently comes with... Oh, it does.
Oh yeah.
It's got a belt loop.
Yeah. Oh yes.
It's got a belt
yeah,
loop.
They're not messing
So you
about
can
here, mate.
attach these to...
Careful, because
jeans.
there's bits in there
Oh,
that'll
shit.
fall out. There's a cleaning cloth. There's a little cleaning cloth in there.
Did you go with my beard?
Yeah.
I can't work out if you look like
South Park character.
it's like a lumberjack or something.
Yeah, they are a bit
Chuck
lumberjacky.
timber stack, innit?
Chuck Timberstack.
I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I sleeps all night and I works all day.
Who are you going to be, Josh? He's going lensless.
Yeah, no,
He's gone lensless.
There's lenses in these.
Is there?
Yeah.
What can you see?
Clearly.
All right.
That's
Yeah, if
it. Hipsters wear
Yeah,
I don't think you get any 100%
Just
UV
rims.
protection now, though, Josh.
just rims or ones that don't actually
I
alter
think
your
you're going to have a
vision.
very silly tan when that sun disappears.
Is that like when rich kids go to uni and start like smoking roll-ups for a bit of like poverty porn? Do you know what I mean? Like,
visiting bars where they only eat cereal.
that's it. Yeah.
What's on the cards, Al?
What's on the cards?
this week I have impossible decisions.
Oh.
Bear that in mind.
Sounds like
Aldi or
another
Lidl.
Sounds like another 1 hour episode.
I'll find this. I'll find this very easy.
100 peculiar predicaments.
Not impossible though. Just peculiar.
Fish or supper?
So yeah, there's no winners this week.
No.
No, I don't think so because it's
Welcome
not
to
like-
life.
Yeah, it's just a bit of comic relief. Shall we say?
Oh yeah.
I mean, they sound hilarious.
They do sound really, really hilarious.
Sound
don't they?
peculiar.
Tom, let's go with you first. Why not? It's never you. Would you rather have permanent mosquito bites or permanent sunburn?
Oh.
What kind of shit is this? It's not a peculiar predicament.
It's an
fucking
impossible.
stupid.
It's an impossible decision.
It doesn't matter, does it?
Can
They're
you make?
both
Can you?
shit.
Can you decide?
Yeah. I'll have mosquito bites.
You'll have mosquito
I'll have
bites.
malaria, and
Bad
hopefully I'll die.
Bad choice. Well,
Yeah.
you'll be a bad choice.
Yeah.
Why?
Listen, as an expert in getting fucking bitten by animals
And sunburn.
and sunburnt as well, they are itchy to the point where you want to kill yourself.
Yeah,
Sunburn.
I've had sunburn that's been itchy that I want to kill myself.
Yeah, that's only when it's healing though. You've got permanent sunburn, so it's never going to start healing. So you're never going to get to the itchy phase. Whereas them fucking bites are just a constant. That I've had over 100 bites.
It's not a walk in the park being
It was-
fully sunburnt forever.
Mate, what about when you fell
It
asleep?
is, well,
It's not.
it's because of a walk in the park.
When you fell asleep on that beach in
Yeah, that's what
Thailand
I'm
and got
saying.
all them fucking bites. That was horrible.
Honestly,
man.
I've never known anything like it. It was brutal.
So when you fell asleep in your back garden, you burnt your legs unbelievably bad.
I didn't fall asleep. I just spent the day smoking
What's
joints in the back
the
garden.
level of sunburn on 0 to 10?
Let's just go for a 10 on both.
Makes no fucking difference, does it?
You've got to kill yourself either way.
I'll have mozzies in that
You'll
way.
have mozzies.
I'm connected to nature in a way. No, actually, no.
Right, well, Josh,
Yes.
would you rather have a cold sore that never goes away or have a nose that's always running?
Well, he's got he's semi-pro here.
Do you know what the thing is?
You pick the alternative to what I already have.
Yeah.
What
was
leads to the other anyway? Surely.
Yeah.
Permanent
was it?
cold sore.
Permanent cold sore and runny nose. Don't want the fucking cold sores. Don't look good, do they? Fucking noses. You've already got it on your face. I'm not having an additional.
But it's really
You don't
annoying.
get another runny nose on your face. It's the same nose, but
Yeah, I know. But the feature's already there. I don't want some fucking horrible thing
Well,
there.
this
or
is the
something
thing,
lit.
right? If you've already got that there, you're never gonna pull any women, are you? You're never gonna reach that goal. But whereas at least if you've just got a permanent runny nose, you might be able to wipe it enough that they don't notice, and they don't notice until you're on top of them and it dribbles on them.
but then it's too late.
Grim. Right, okay, well,
Oh no, it's
That's so good.
Rob,
Sorry, women.
would you rather... Oh, no, I was like, would you rather cry uncontrollably each time you find something funny or laugh uncontrollably each time you find something sad?
that's not impossible, is it? That's easy.
Yeah, I laugh when it's sad.
Just make everybody else uncomfortable. It's fine. No, it's not. Honestly, it's okay.
Yeah, that's that way. You find the other nihilists in life, don't you? Do you know what I mean?
And the more other people cry because if you laughed at, the more you laugh. So here's a win-win. That's easy.
Yeah.
Just the most heartless man in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you could just tell people, couldn't you? You could be like, look, I had to make a decision, and the other option was crying every time that something was funny, and, you know, I'm a happy-go-lucky kind of chap, so I was trying to...
I'm just going to laugh at your misery.
At least through my laughter, I might be able to bring a little bit of joy to somebody else who was feeling bad. Yeah?
Good
I
answer.
can't- You know,
So-
that's how I live my life
Rob-
anyway.
Yeah, she was 6 months old.
See how it works?
That's not how it works. That is not how it works.
Oh, you bad guys.
Do you want to rethink it? Oh, God.
Oh my god.
Right, we'll do one more round. I go on,
Go on.
Yeah, go for it.
Would you rather have dark eyes?
Would you rather be the funniest person in the room or the most intelligent?
Or neither.
Or neither.
Or neither.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not
God.
impossible, this is it, Al?
No. Oh, fucking hell. I think I'd rather be the funniest, just because I'm not. So,
I think you're funny, mate.
I think,
thanks,
yeah.
mate. Yeah. Cheers.
Funny looking.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, class.
No, right, yeah, Tom. Would you rather have legs as long as your fingers, or have fingers as long as your legs?
Yeah, give you a tickle from there, can I? With me toes.
Little tap on the head. Yeah. You're like, night.
Are
Fingers
your toes relative to your fingers still? So if you've got fingers as long as your legs, are your toes then relative?
No. It's just, yeah. Can't do that.
A finger with a 5 toes. And that's your legs.
Here he comes. Spider-Man.
Spider Tom.
Scuttler. No, he is here. He is here. Scuttling him.
Yeah, so what would you have, Tom?
Neither, thank you.
Neither.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, that's why it is an impossible
Cheers,
decision to make.
All right, I'd have the leg fingers.
Sound like a millipede in tap dancing shoes. You know what I mean?
Well, you'd have normal sized legs, but then your fingers would be the size of your legs as well. So you could just
Do your own cabarets.
Tap dancing. Put Michael Flatley to
there
shame.
you go. You'd make money out of it. You'd make some money spinner.
Josh.
Yes.
Would you rather always be itchy or always feel sticky?
Again.
Just does it, yeah. Just
I'd go with the itch.
You go with the
Because
itch.
you can scratch an itch, do you know what I mean? But feeling sticky, I always remember as a kid, I didn't even like getting my face painted because I don't like the feeling of shit on my skin. Do you know what I mean? Like moisturiser.
painting your face
all
with
that.
shit.
No,
No,
all it like
the worst part you've ever been to.
Blacking up
moisturiser, moisturiser, that kind of stuff. I don't like the feel of it on my skin. It makes me feel trapped,
Moisturiser.
and I really don't like it. So yeah, the itch.
But the itching's permanent though, so you don't ever stop having to.
Is this why you stopped wearing makeup?
bath in calamine lotion, couldn't you?
Yeah, I'd definitely go with the itch.
You go with the
You've
itch.
shaved your armpits before though.
Yeah,
You know how bad that is.
yeah.
What?
You've made that mistake.
You've
mate.
shaved your armpits before?
Yeah, when I was young and I didn't have enough for it to look like hair, and I just had a couple when I was probably about 16. or
You
something.
shaved them?
Yeah.
Were you often? Did you often have your armpits on display?
Well, yeah.
Was it a
in
thing
them,
that
in them days, I had my top off in Mingos bubbled up.
Yeah, everyone saw. Everyone saw it.
So, obviously,
Well, he saw all the other gentlemen in Mingos and realised that shaved armpits was the way forward.
It was 2004,
Wow. Brilliant.
and then later on to the flying handbag.
Rob, would you rather be stuck on a desert island by yourself or with someone you dislike?
Oh, with someone I dislike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You only dislike yourself, so it's the same either way. Isn't
Yeah,
it? You know
that
what
is
I mean?
pretty much
Yeah,
the same. Yeah, I fucking hate my own company. So at least if I've got someone else there, I can.
You could try to build bridges, couldn't you?
No, I wouldn't do that. No, I'd just take my entertainment from fucking trolling him all day and night. Yeah, mate, I found some coconuts earlier and I've left you some of the water over there. They go over and it's just
full of piss.
Piss in a fucking
Yeah.
husk.
Yeah.
I was pissed in a husk.
at least you wouldn't have to shag a football like Tom Hanks.
I know, yeah, exactly. Right, Al, let's have one for you, shall we?
Go on.
Would you rather have to eat a tin of dog food or never eat your never eat your favourite food again?
I thought it was your favourite tin of food.
No, sorry. Would you rather? I've not.
I like
Easy
Felix.
quiz scanner.
Rewind. We got a rewind button on there.
Would you rather have to eat a tin of dog food or never eat your favourite food again?
I'll just eat a tin of dog food.
Yeah, it's
I
not a
reckon.
bad trade-off.
No.
That rate. One
food.
tin.
No,
Pretty
give you a
fucking
nice
different,
oily coat as well.
Right,
Al.
what's your favourite food?
What's my favourite? Oh, God.
Dog,
Right,
dog
okay.
food?
Oh, I got
dog
right.
food.
So, listen.
Dog food. I get to do that anyway. I get to do that anyway.
So here we go.
It's like a paradox.
So this is just to play devil's advocate on that. Like, so there you go. What's your favourite food? Oh, I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
you make a decision and then
do it.
you don't ever eat that again. But then you've still got all the fucking food in the world that
What's
you
your
love, haven't
second favourite food? Because that'd be your new favourite food.
you? Yeah.
You just fuck the one off.
Possibly pizza is my second.
What's first?
God, go with a roast.
All right, nice. A carvery.
Yeah,
all works.
full lot, yeah.
Why
So
so
now
now
your
bit to
favourite-
that. You just go turkey, and then you only have to once a year. You just sit with your dog food, whilst everyone has the turkey dinner. The rest of your life, you just crack on as usual. You know what I mean?
Pizza
And it
for
just
Christmas
becomes-
dinner.
Gone roast. All of a sudden, you can't eat fucking roast potatoes. You can't have the fucking vegetables. You can't have the gravy. You can't, you
Yeah,
know.
for your Christmas dinner, you reckon you could take a tin of dog food and then sort of push it out so it's still like all in one lot and then put
in
bacon over
in a
it.
log.
What you do is
Put it on a bed of fucking shit.
You know, I'll have a go.
just unscrew the top to the tin on both sides and lob it in the oven and take it out like a dog food kebab.
Here's a guy who's never had a dog. You don't unscrew the tins. You don't unscrew tins of dog food.
Do you
mate.
not?
No.
What do you
Use a tin
do you-
opener or use the
It's a
Yeah, that's
tin.
what I'm on about. Tin opener. Fucking
Oh,
on. You know
Oh,
what I mean?
right.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Unscrew.
Yeah,
Can you unscrew these beans, please, Josh?
What's the word for
Tin opener.
Guys, he cooked for 11.
Yeah, but you don't
open the tin.
You don't tin out. Oh yeah.
Cooked for 11 people yesterday. You know what I mean? He's like he knows about food, knows about cooking, but he's been unscrewing tins of beans for fucking years.
I'm so full of shit.
Full of dog
Put a
food.
lid on it.
Okay, now.
Fantastic. Well, yeah, it was a good crack, that lads.
I like it.
Yeah,
No winners this week.
Blowout candles.
superb.
Will remain.
Yeah, I mean, we could choose a best item, but that's something that we do on the digital aisle, which is only available to our Patreon supporters. You can head over to patreon.com/the Middle Hour Podcast right now. Sign up to Patreon. It's a great way to support the show. It's just $5 a month, and you get an extra show twice a month in the digital aisle, which my mum says it's better than this.
Yeah, listen to Rob's mum.
Take
Yeah.
Janice's advice.
Take Janice's J-Bop.
Heed.
Yeah, we
J-Bop.
also want to thank all our current patrons. It is the only
Yeah,
way
thank
that
you
we
very much.
support this show is supported by
Yeah,
directly.
you don't get adverts, do
No,
you?
we don't do adverts. We're just
No,
supported
fuck
directly
that.
by our patrons. So thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. It just helps us grow. It helps us carry on doing what we're doing. And it means just more great content for you. You also get a week early access to all of our shows as well.
Yep.
So it's not, you do get a little bit of something in return.
Some bonus content
Yeah.
as well. We've got some bonus
Yeah.
content
Yeah.
coming very
Bonus
soon.
content. It's all gonna be coming out.
For the Channel 4 show, we did do a special episode which we are going to be putting out to our patrons.
Yeah, audio only, but it's it's a good laugh. It is a good laugh. There are other ways you can support the show as well. You could head over to our website, www.themiddlehourpodcast.com, and head to the merch section where you can buy T-shirts and hats and scarves or all sorts of
Yep.
regalia.
Yeah, you can also support the show by just sending us a donation via Buy Me a Coffee
Yeah, buymeacoffee.com.
Or a beer.
or a beer.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we don't always spend it on coffee.
Yeah,
We'd
yeah.
probably spend it on items, to be fair.
But some coffees, though.
I've never bought a coffee.
I've had a
fucking hot dirt, and it's disgusting.
I've had a coffee. Yeah.
Sorry
dirt.
to
Hot
all
dirt.
the coffee drinkers out there. I don't want to smell it on your breath.
Lovely beans.
Sorry.
Stop kissing them then.
I know. Maybe that's why we're running low on support, 'cause I keep trying to kiss the supporters. Especially my mum.
I don't think it's that.
How's you, Jambot?
It's like the new episode of Rick and Morty where it's just kind of doesn't matter.
I love it when Josh
I know.
just
It just
totally
gives
loses
up-
faith
gives
in
up on
whatever
his
he's
own
saying. Yeah.
thing.
Backpedal.
Fucking half a second after he
Brakes
started
on.
Thing
it.
is, I realised the end before and I go, yeah, it's not worth it.
Breaks on. Breaks
If you're
on.
watching on YouTube, please subscribe to the channel. That is another way that you can help us without having to financially make a financial burden of it. Just like, subscribe, share it with your friends.
Got Apple
Shout about it.
Podcasts.
Just talk.
Leave a review.
When you get on the
Fuck
bus,
Apple.
talk to the bus driver about it. Just tell him about this great podcast you're going to listen to on the
by the
journey.
way.
Let him know. Yeah, while all the other passengers sat there going, what's this dickhead on about here? Disrupting my day. Like it isn't enough already that I'm on the loser cruiser. Just alienating people.
Yeah,
Potentially listen to
Yeah,
podcasts
yeah,
because
yeah.
they're getting on a bus.
Yeah.
There are other ways you can support the show, and that is to, if you're watching on YouTube, just subscribe to the channel. That'd be great. Subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends,
Give it a
follow
like.
us on Instagram. If you see any bargains or any dangerous items out there whilst you're shopping, send them through because we would love to see them. For now, it's a thanks for listening. It's a goodbye from me, goodbye from Al,
Goodbye.
goodbye from Tom,
Tatties.
goodbye from Josh.
Bye-bye.
Bye.